Donald Johnson here with Scrapyard Saints. A husband can find faults in his wife. A wife can find faults in her husband. Neither one will have to look very long, because neither one is perfect. But if all you do is search for what is wrong, you may lose sight of why forgiveness was given. You gave your lives to one another. You stood before the Lord and vowed. But marriage joins two wounded people, not two perfect souls. There will be habits that will trouble. There will be words that cut too deep. There will be promises remembered and mistakes you cannot sleep. You can count the faults against them. You can keep a careful score. You can win another argument and close the marriage door. Or you can take the hurt to Yeshua. You can open up His word. You can let the perfect one teach both of you what forgiveness is for. You will always find a fault when fault is what you seek. You will always find a reason to accuse the one who is weak. But you gave your lives to one another. Love must become something more. Finding faults can tear a marriage down, but forgiveness guards the door. It does not say the wrong was right. It does not hide what must be known. It brings the wound into the light, so mercy can begin to grow. Neither one of you is perfect. Yeshua is the perfect Lord. Stop searching only for their failures and learn what forgiveness is for. A husband sees his wife's shortcomings. A wife can name her husband's too. But while you point toward one another, what is Yeshua showing? Why behold the smallest splinter while a beam remains within? Why demand another's cleansing while refusing your own sin? Love does not rejoice in evil. Love rejoices in the truth. Love is patient through the weakness. Love is kind when pain is new. Love will not excuse rebellion. Love will call the heart to turn. But love does not feed bitterness and let the whole house burn. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. As written in Proverbs chapter 10 verse 12, above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. As written in 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8. You will always find a fault when fault is what you seek. You will always find a reason to accuse the one who is weak. But you gave your lives to one another. Love must become something more. Finding faults can tear a marriage down, but forgiveness guards the door. It does not say the wrong was right. It does not hide what must be known. It brings the wound into the light, so mercy can begin to grow. Neither one of you is perfect. Yeshua is the perfect Lord. Stop searching only for their failures and learn what forgiveness is for. You may know each hidden weakness. You may know where every scar began. You may know the words that wound your wife. You may know what breaks your man. That knowledge can become a weapon. It can make the tender spirit hide, or it can teach you how to guard them and stand beside. Do not use their past against them when another trouble starts. Do not reopen every sorrow just to prove your wounded heart. If repentance has been spoken, do not chain them to before. Yeshua did not free his people, so could imprison those we love. Be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for the Messiah's sake hath forgiven you, as written in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as the Messiah forgave you, so also do ye. It's written in Colossians chapter 3, verse 13. You were not forgiven because you had no faults. You were forgiven because mercy met repentance. Remember that when the one who gave you their life stands broken before you, you will always find a fault when fault is what you see. And pride will always give you words to make the other one look weak. But you gave your lives to one another. Do not let accusation take yours. Finding faults can fill a house with judgment, but forgiveness opens doors. Speak the truth and seek repentance. Let no hidden darkness stay. Then forgive as you were forgiven. Do not let bitterness have its way. Neither one of you is perfect. Yeshua is the perfect Lord. You can spend your marriage finding faults, or learn what forgiveness is for. A marriage will not survive because two people never fail. It grows when two imperfect people keep going back to the one who never does. You will find faults, but will be easy. Forgiveness is harder and far more important. Travel light. See you next time on